What up? This is Rap HITZ. So I have a lot to update you on this Diddy situation. So basically, the feds had raided his house and they showed footage, and there was stuff all over the place. They completely trashed his mansion. There was doors that was pushed through and removed, so they had to bust through doors. They completely threw everything around and left a big mess. There was safes that was broken into and opened up, and there was this weird little office that was set up somewhere. It looked like in a ducked off place in the mansion. It was like a secret room, it almost looked like. So they went through that area. They found, I guess, what they were looking for. They even said that they found this secret tunnel from the swimming pool to somewhere else. So they completely went through those mansions and found what they were looking for. So they were approved for a search warrant to do this. So there's obviously something that they were specifically looking for. And they said they're looking for actually SIM cards and hard drives. And that's what they actually confiscated. So they took some hard drives and SIM cards, and I guess they're looking for footage and some proof of some things that they want to accuse Diddy of. So they have what they wanted, and they're looking over some of the stuff that they took from his house. Now I'm guessing that they were tipped off by someone about where to look and what to look for. And it looks like Cassie released a statement talking about she fully supports this and she wants to see justice happen. So I'm hearing reports that Cassie is also cooperating with the feds. So she might have been the one that helped them figure out what to look for and where to look for it. Because, this might be the same mansion that she was in. So she might know some things about that mansion that, that most people don't know about. So, yeah, so a lot of people are reporting that Diddy responded about all this, but really it's his lawyers that responded. So we don't know if Diddy told his lawyers to say this, but really, to be honest, these news sites are saying Diddy responded. They should be saying his lawyers responded. And so his lawyers said that this is a witch hunt and that is an exaggerated overuse of power, what they're doing. They're saying that no charges were actually filed. They're saying that basically this all comes from that lawsuit, and they're saying he wasn't found guilty of anything in that lawsuit. So just because he settled, that doesn't mean he's guilty, they're saying. And basically they're saying that he's free to travel, and this is exaggeration, basically. So that's what Diddy's lawyers are saying. And so as far as Diddy's whereabouts, look, basically a lot of people are speculating he's out in the Caribbean because that's where his private plane was tracked. But now they have removed the tracking of its private plane. So his Love Air black private jet was available to see where it's going and be tracked online. But they said, according to the owner of that plane, they said they had a request to remove the tracking of that plane from public record. So they don't want to be tracked anymore. And they made sure that the websites that track stuff like that removed Love Air planes from their tracking. So now no one is really sure where he is, but I have reports that TMZ has been on it, and they actually have people stationed out in the Caribbean watching that plane. And they said the plane is still out in the Caribbean and hasn't left yet. But the thing is, no one had even confirmed Diddy was on that plane, but I'm guessing he probably was. So look, before he took off from the airport, that was the last time anyone actually saw him, and he was walking around nervous at the airport in Miami, and they arrested someone with him, and they said that that person had some substances on him. So this is getting messy because this is a federal airport. When you're in an airport, you can't have no types of substances on you, and that's what they found on the person that was with Diddy. So they arrested him, and I guess they're going to try to exaggerate charges on him to try to get him to talk. They're probably going to try to get him to, come clean about a lot of stuff. So this is a 25-year-old that was with Diddy, and yeah, he was arrested. So they're going to want to try to figure out what he knows. So they're going to probably try to scare him with a lot of time. And that's kind of what Juice WRLD was afraid of. So Juice WRLD, when he got caught at the airport, he freaked out, it looked like. And, because they take that real serious when you're dealing with federal airspace and stuff. So they are saying that they can really trump up these charges they got on this dude that was with Diddy. And I think they're going to try to squeeze him for a lot of information. They already had Diddy's sons, Justin and King, detained for a while they were raiding the house, but people were watching the mansion, and they said later on they were back free, so they released them, and they went back to the mansion to grab some things. And they said first Justin came and grabbed some stuff out of there, and then later on, maybe a couple hours later, King arrived and grabbed some things out of there. The mansion is not livable right now because it was completely destroyed. They have to have some cleaners go in there and clean up everything because it's a mess in that mansion. So look, Diddy, it looks like he is going to run. This is his time to run. Like I told you in the last video, I doubt he's gonna stay around to face charges because they are really looking for something on him right now. And it's looking like they probably didn't have enough evidence to arrest him at the time of the raid. So, because if he was at the airport and they arrested the people with him, that means that they didn't have enough to arrest him at the time. So that's what they are looking for, is enough evidence to move forward with a case. And so we'll have to see if any charges come from this. They're probably going to try to press his sons, Justin and King, to see if they can get anything out of them. They might scare them and maybe even arrest them later on and try to press them and get them to tell on each other. But right now, I think Diddy's going to be hitting the road. I don't think he's going to stick around to see what comes of this, because the way they're going at him right now, it's obvious that they are on him. Like, at this point, it almost doesn't look like it matters if he's innocent or not. So with all the accusations, you know, they're looking for solid evidence to charge him now. And with what they took from his mansion, when they look through that footage, I mean, they're looking for some criminal stuff. So they want to see evidence of, you know, that he broke the law. Because the things so far that he did, as long as everyone was consenting and of age, I don't know if they can really hit him with none. So they're going to want to find some evidence of something deeper, something that they can really get him on. And so I don't think he's going to stick around to find out if they're going to find enough on him. I'm pretty sure he's going to leave. Like, if he's in the Caribbean right now, then that's probably where he'll try to go to another place where he knows they can't take him back in, you know, somewhere where like Russell Simmons is or something. So, you know, the thing is, it's pretty weird that no one has actually identified where he is right now. And with his plane going offline, so they can't track it anymore, that means that he is most likely never going to be seen again in America. Because if he steps back foot in America, he's done. So people want to try to figure out where he is right now. That's the thing everyone's waiting for, is to find out where is Diddy. And I'm guessing we probably don't even see him no more. I mean, at this point, that's kind of what it's looking like. It's smart for him to probably just leave everything behind right now. You know, leave all this stuff and just go somewhere in another country. And I think that's where he is. I'm pretty sure it's looking like he's in the Caribbeans, but like I said, it's not confirmed, but kind of like that's where everything's looking like, is that he is in the Caribbeans, and he's going to probably try to leave from there somewhere else where they can't ever take him in. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This has been Rap HITZ. I'll keep you updated when more information comes available. I also have some giveaways and stuff in the comment section. I have some links. Make sure you sign up to Rap HITZ newsletters. Just put in your email address and you're all signed up and all that. Make sure you like and subscribe and click that notification bell. I'm out of here.